All right guys, just met up with Gino with his RSX Type S. It's got short ram intake. It's got header and exhaust too, right? Header, exhaust, pretty much full bolt-on stock throttle body. Okay, stock throttle body. So yeah, intake, header, exhaust. I already started the tune a little bit for the out of VTEC, but we finally got VTEC to work, so we're gonna do some actual pulls, dial everything in. He's got an actual wideband gauge too, so that'll help out for a little more accurate readings. He's got the wideband mounted there, just because the stock sensors aren't 100% accurate. So yeah, about to do a street tune on it. All right, we're just getting his idle down right now since he does have a wideband. We're gonna run it in open loop instead of closed loop, just because we don't have a sensor for it to, we don't have this sensor wired into the Honda, so we're gonna have to tune the fuel tables just completely straight up. So we're gonna try and get this idle to 14.7. We're about 14.4, take out a little bit of fuel, get everything nice and perfect, and should get the map proportionally to look okay once we get under throttle and everything like that. All right, we're taking it for a drive right now. We're right at 14, just cruising, so that's a good sign so far. Nothing crazy though, we can iron that out on the fly here since we have K-Pro. So right now, as he drives and we highlight the different columns, I'm just looking at the wideband to see where we're at, and then adding or subtracting fuel as necessary to get it to run nice. Since he has K-Pro, we can upload on the fly, so we just pulled over here, and then you're just gonna hit upload. All right, car died, but we're just restart it up and should be okay. We got a lot of the partial throttle dialed in, so we're about to do a pull here just to see what the full throttle's like on the highway. All right, about to do a little fourth gear pull here. Let off. Way too much fuel. That's why it feels like that. It's way too rich. So that fourth gear pull was super sluggish because the air fuel is actually pegged to 10.0, so it's super rich. So I'm definitely taking a lot of fuel out of here on the high cam, and then we're gonna re-upload this and then take it for another drive and see what it does. We're having some problems with it getting super rich, but it was a little lean at the VTEC point. But either way, we're making some adjustments to the low and high fuel here just to dial everything in, and we're about to take this for a test right now. I never gave him a two-step, so we're gonna try out these settings. Just clutch in and give it like 70% throttle. You can try giving it full throttle too if you want. Ooh, hold on, let me go take a video real quick of that. We were running into an issue where he'd give it full throttle, and for some reason the cam angle would be at 0, so it would completely fall on its face. But all I did is I changed it to, instead of commanding 50, we're commanding 45 now, and it seems to be working. So for some reason it's not liking when I command 50 and it's just overriding and cutting out to 0. There's probably a setting for that, but either way, I went ahead and added a little bit more fuel. We're uploading now, and we're going to see what AFRs we're at full throttle now. It should be running good. Did it again, didn't it? This looks like we just had to change some throttle parameters because it was outscaled for some reason. This was set at maximum reading 60, so I guess it was throwing an error code or something. But either way, we're about to hop back on and see if it still has that issue or if it's going to run nice. more fuel and this car will be dialed in completely already. All right, just added more fuel. We're about to do another pull, see if we can get it in the 12s. Pulls like an absolute monster. We're gonna flash one more and I think this should do it.